Hello Aries, welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. My name is Carla, welcome. And we always read with the highest and best intention of all. And as always, feel free to use your own intuition to fill in the blanks, fill in the details, take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. And as I'm shuffling here, feel free to push the subscribe button. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. And it helps me to get to you your weekly readings and other bonus content throughout the month. And Aries, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday, so be sure to look for that every Tuesday. And here we go. What do we have for my Aries friends here? All right, we've got Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. We've got 5 of Pentacles, the Death card, the Strength card. We've got 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so let's take a little look around the room. If you're new here, welcome. This is how I do my spreads and my readings. So here we go. This is the path of the current situation, usually the block or the conflict, something you can't see, which will give us an indication of the current energies. And then here is the path of higher self. This is what God, universe, spirit, higher self, spirit guides, anything you'd like to call it, any higher realm being. This is the message that they've perfectly crafted for you, and they want you to know, and they want you to remember, because we all have each energy of the tarot inside of us. So it's not something you need to go out and get and force externally, but it is a reminder and a beautiful message for you. And then this is the path of the outcome. So we always start with the path of the current situation, current energies. So let's take a little look around the room here. We've got Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So something is misaligned. Something is blocked. Something, it's almost like you're on the defense, Aries. Something you're hesitant about, you're paranoid about. Maybe you're coming up with a big decision and you don't know how to reconcile which way to go. So there's some kind of, it's really digging deep, it's really making you have to dig deep and kind of question your values, see how it aligns with you. And give me more for Aries for their current situation. Let's go a little deeper into it. I'm not sensing it's outside other. I'm sensing at this point that it's more of an external situation, okay? And you're trying to figure out what decision to make to begin, to go forward, make a process. Okay, so I'm seeing that, there's like a lack of focus here. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting this like on edge, paranoid, your energy is contracted. And obviously this is maybe not in all energies, all of your energy, but in one area, in multiple areas, we could look at it that way. I feel there's some fear on the line of going forward because there's this perfectionism that you're trying to attain with it. And it's like an unrealistic thing. I feel like it's like forcing you to kind of self-protect. It's forcing you to shore up your resources and kind of block them off or stunt them in a way. Because there's this fear on the line. Give me more. What is this? Okay, yeah. Despair, lack of faith. We have the Star card. Some discouragement. There's just this general sense of fear, of anxiety about something. We've got Queen of Cups as well. I'm seeing some kind of, especially with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing some kind of emotional like insecurity, which makes sense because it's almost like you feel like you can't see the bigger picture or that long-term vision with the situation. And so it's like your vision is all jacked. And I feel like almost going through this, it's like nervous system upset too. So I think it's really coming in physically for you too, Aries, not just, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. No swords here, no swords. Pentacles, Wands. I just feel like it's like a nervous system. It's affecting your nervous system. I'm just going to put it that way. So it's physically affecting you as well. Let's take a look at your higher self, what they want to remind you of, okay? We've got 5 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Strength card, okay? So with Five of Pentacles, I always see, most of the time, I always see healing, recovery, okay? I don't know if you are worried about a certain physical ailment, you know, that this could be a physical thing. And then we have the death card, and I don't want you to think that I'm telling you that you're going to physically die, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But death is like, the death card is change, transformation, transition. So it's not always a physical death, definitely not. And we could look at this in the sense of you needing this total transformation in order to feel the strength, okay? Because there's some self-doubt, there's some weakness online here in your path of the current situation. And it's like you're needing that new beginning. You're needing that courage, that Aries courage, that fire that always comes through usually. Give me more from higher self. So I think it's acknowledging that you need to recover from this. And again, I don't know if it's something physical. I mean, obviously it could be a number of things. I'm getting more physical here. And I'm getting that it's like once you get online and get on board with the wavelength, you know, of higher self, that can go into changing our cells, that can go into definitely changing our nervous system, okay? And I think it wants you to get that rest and recuperation so that you can regenerate. Four of Swords, that's all rest, recuperation, regeneration. I was just gonna say that. And you know what? I should start saying things that I think in my head, right? To kind of exercise the intuition. This is not about me trying to figure out which card is going to come next, but sometimes I like to play with that. So Four of Swords, contemplation, recuperation, taking a beat, coming to this place of more of this passive energy, okay? And then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, progress, self-confidence. You've got the Six of Wands with the Strength card. It's telling you it's all right inside you, okay? You don't have to be afraid of this. I don't know if you're like waiting for a diagnosis. I don't know if you're waiting for, or maybe just something generally is giving you like this generalized anxiety. But higher self is reminding you, you have all of these energies inside and you can come to this place of regeneration. And that's really what's going to give you this progress, this sense of progress, okay? I definitely see healing in this path. Okay, and I know it's always healing, but like active healing, actively healing. We're always going to find a message of healing and hope in the path of higher self. But this is actively healing, like I said. Really beautiful. And it's such a stark, it's such a clear conversation between the two. I want to go into the Astral Soul deck. This is an astrology oracle deck, and this has the houses. I want to see if it's in any house specifically. I'm thinking maybe in your house, Aries, maybe in Taurus, which also has to do with the body. Okay, let's see what we have comes up for us. Oh, okay, in the 10th house. 10th house of Capricorn. This is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here's where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, public image, fame, discipline, achievements, recognition, rules, and father figure. It is also associated with power and authority and authority, as well as the people who exert them. I achieve. Interesting. Okay. So to me, it's like, it's making this Six of Wands stand out to me more, where it's like, I feel like there's going to be major breakthroughs in your healing. And the Six of Wands is like you kind of like publicly making that known. You're going to, reap the self-confidence, the knowledge, all of the victory through this. And it's almost as if like broadcasting the healing process. I don't know if you are planning on, or like if you're sharing this with others a lot, or you're, maybe you're putting it on social media, something of that effect. Because the 10th house is all about kind of, well, it's more so like about your legacy and what you leave behind and what you display publicly, okay? So maybe this is a very, very outward time for you, okay? Outward time for you. Let's look at the path of the outcome. Let's take a minute. Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, okay? So I'm seeing that there is vision, okay? There is vision. There's reevaluation from all of this. And I feel, I mean, you've got kind of your power card here with the Queen of Wands, Aries. It's like all the determination, all the exuberance, all the vitality. And Queen of Wands is looking to the future too. So I see this I do see you regenerating. And I see you, like, this isn't a complete healed line. This is more like you're going to have more healing. You're going to have more of your journey, okay? Let me see more for the outcome of Aries, okay? Give me more for the outcome of Aries here. Four of Wands, yes. The Hierophant, okay. So I do see you as maybe you're going to be like the go-to person who's been through this situation. You've felt some support from yourself. I feel like this is inside, okay? This is an inside job, even though it's an external force right now. I mean, it's always kind of like that, right? It's always something's happening to us, we react, and then we come inside, we figure out how we feel about it, we have to process it, all the things. But I feel that you are going to gain so much structure from this, so much structure, okay? And I feel like you're going to be the go-to person, all right, that helps people. And that's why I think it's like the 10th house came through. It's like, I achieve. It's like what you put out there and what you not only achieve, but the public display of that. And we've got the 6 of Wands in the path of higher self, coupled with the Hierophant. It's like so much of your beliefs, so much of your identity is going to be altered through this too, okay? There's a big alteration coming on, a big transition. And again, I'm still going with the physicality aspect. I don't know why, but I am. Even though these are supposed to be general reads, and obviously, of course, always take it as you resonate with it. So yeah, I'm seeing a physical overhaul. That could be your physical surroundings. That could be, your body. It could be, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It could be a change in career. It could be, end of the year, you're trying to evaluate where you are leaking your power. So, obviously there's a number of things here, but I feel that there's healing. There's going to be a progression of healing. And I do see you more so like coming out of your shell. You're definitely not going to have as much fear online in the future. Okay. I don't see a lot of fear online in the future. I see you kind of knowing who you are from this, and reaching out and helping others. So it's a beautiful progression, Aries. Okay. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick now. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it is a supplement to the tarot. And it gives us prompts, questions to further deepen the read. So let's see what they have for my Aries here. What am I meant to learn from my current obstacles? Whoa, 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 whoa. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's see. And I'm going to go into my cozy tarot deck. I just got this deck. I love, love, love it. It's so cute. And it just has cozy pictures on it. But it's still completely tarot. And it's beautiful. It's very, it just makes me feel the warm fuzzies inside when I use it. So I'm going to continue to use it. Plus, I got to break it in, right? It's a new deck. So what obstacles are Aries supposed to learn right now? I'm sorry, what are they supposed to learn from their current obstacles? And I like to flex my intuitive muscle here, and I'm going to look through my intuition, and I want to see, what do I want to see come out? I would like to see maybe the World, okay? Maybe another Strength card, and maybe another 6 of Wands, okay? So Strength, the World, 6 of Wands. Let's see what comes, okay? 10 of Wands, wow. King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so we've got 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Since I'm guessing that this is something to do with physicality, okay? Whether that be your surroundings, your job, something you put your energy towards every day, could be your body. I think it's telling you, like with the King of Pentacles especially, It's not just about money, it's about happiness. It's not just about your physical surroundings, okay? Remember body, mind, and spirit and aligning all of those, okay? And having the balance, not only aligning them, but having the balance between them. That's what I see with 10 of Wands too. It's like without the balancing act, we're making things more difficult than they need to be. We're putting all of our eggs in one basket, so to speak. And the chariot, the chariot is like perfect. Okay. I actually should have said the chariot when I tried to guess what would come out. This is like, taking that, having that determination, having that, being okay with duality as well. Being okay with duality, even though everything's not reconciled, we can still act, we can still go, letting things not be so blocked, letting things not be have such like a kind of like a hijack on our energy system and our nervous system, really. I want a couple more because I like this question. I really like this question for you, Aries. Give me what Aries is meant to learn from their current obstacles. Oh, we had one fly out. We've got the Hermit. Oh, wow. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to grab something else. Two of Cups, too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'm seeing this way of total introspection, okay? And giving yourself the chance to regenerate, giving yourself the chance to balance. With the Two of Cups, we see the balancing act. I see balancing body, mind, and spirit. That's what I keep getting. It keeps hitting home to me. Balance body, mind, and spirit at this time. That's what you're meant to learn through this challenging time. Right now, all of your energy and focus is on, a lot of it at least, is on one thing. Okay? And it's telling you, like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? Come inside, come to that reevaluate where you leak your energy, how you use your body, how you use your mind, how you use spirit. And I feel that there's just going to be such this big transition, transformation, regeneration. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful unfolding. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels, Aries, for you. And this is also the point in the reading where I ask for your subscription. Again, it's totally free. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. And Aries, yours will come out every Tuesday. So be sure to check that out, and your moon and rising, if this is your sun. So check out your sun, moon, and rising, because they all will apply. And if you'd like to get a one-on-one session with me, feel free to use the link in the description box below to check that out. I do fill up fast, so if you want to get in there, make sure you check it out. And we've got harmony, balance, harmony, right? That's what this whole thing has been about. Harmony. What do we have? It's possible to experience harmony even in the midst of chaos. This is because harmony comes from within and is not dependent on external factors. Choose to live more harmoniously today, embracing all that is without judgment. Take a moment to go within and connect with the inner sanctum at the heart of your being, where harmony always abounds, and consciously choose to bring some of that harmony with you everywhere you go. I center myself and create a protective bubble of love and light around me. Harmony is available to me at all times. Wonderful, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It's been an absolute delight. And until next time, joyful blessings.